You're a small-time drug dealer from the South. In a fresh town with no cash, no product, and no contacts. You only know one way to make money. Time to get to work. Whoa, hello there, guys. It's me, CWG, as you can see here with my character. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Command Wolf Gaming. I'm CWG, and welcome to Schedule 1. Now, I am going to say this truthfully. I don't know how this is going to do on YouTube. I actually have a fear of YouTube just as much as other creators who are playing this game have a fear of YouTube. Now, I know I'm not making monetization, but that's besides the point. I don't want to get struck. I don't want to get any like damage done to my channel. So if this does disappear from YouTube, right, or this video game, you can always check it out on Rumble, and honestly, it should stay up there for the foreseeable future because in all honesty, Rumble is a little bit more lax with their rules in comparison to YouTube. So yeah, because this is a fucking video game. If YouTube like starts going on all willy-nilly and starts like removing or striking this video game, then it's I'm just gonna take it down. I don't want any heat for that. So okay, so let's make our character here. I am kind of like slightly dark, not a lot, but wait. I'll go with a little bit pudgy here. Ooh, spiky afro, balding. All right, they kind of give you a lot of different things here. All right, you know what? Give me a second here. Let me finish. I'll do this, and then we'll actually get into the actual game, and we'll talk a bit more about that. Okay, be right back. Okay, we're back. Open the phone, press tab, and read your messages. All right, so yeah, let's do that. Do messages. I've heard you're in some trouble. Best not to talk over mobile phone. Go find a payphone. Okay, so that's got to be my uncle. Now, I don't know. I'm not too 100% sure if I'm gonna keep the intro, like the prologue, or if I'm just gonna cut to this. So if I cut out, you guys would kind of know. If I don't cut out, you guys would kind of know. Probably gonna cut out because obviously that it's just kind of introduction to the game. I did start Town Square. I did actually start this game, or at least not start it, but did play the demo for this game, right? So I already kind of knew all like the little details and stuff to start working with or start working on. Okay, so I'm here, but I never actually got to where the hell am I? Well, there's a oh. Okay. Okay. Goddamn good to hear your voice. Buddy, looks like our luck finally ran out. The feds have got me locked up while I wait for trial. Glad to hear you managed to slip out. Alright, cool. Back before I moved to Serena Flats, I used to live out here, there in Highland Point. Not the nicest town around, but plenty of opportunity for, someone in your line of work. If memory serves, I got some cash stashed out there. It ain't much, but it'll be enough to get you back on your feet. Alright. You can find it stashed near the town hall fountain in the canal and behind the supermarket. Go grab it and head back to the RV. Alright, cool. So, let's see. Near the fountain canal and the supermarket. So if we go here now. Here we go, yes. This is what I've been meaning. That's there. That's my RV. I guess I'm supposed to just go, like, around? I guess I'll just head down the street for now and see what we can do. I gotta find all the stashes though. So, yeah, let me go find the stashes. Okay, that was so bad. I really just had to follow the stars that were above, you know, on my little compass there. Oh boy. All right, yeah. So, what the frig happened? Yeah, so we got the supermarket, the city hall, and then the canal over there. That's where the stuff was at. I thought I was gonna have to go like farther. Oh my god, what happened? I heard the noise. I heard it's got to be behind. Yeah, it's is it it's the RV. Are you kidding me? Welcome to Highland Point. This is our Tory. Don't interfere, TB. Frick! Now I gotta go back to a payphone. Well, shit. That's not ideal. There's a powerful cartel in the town, the Benzies family. I figured they'd eventually be a problem, but didn't think they'd find you this quickly. Looks like you're gonna need somewhere low-key to stay for a while. Head over to the mill and ask about getting a room. After that, you'll be needing some new equipment. There's a hardware store just northeast of the motel. Grab a grow tent, soil in order. Alright, cool. Alright, so, it's gotta be this way, right? Okay, I know where we are now. This is where the demo is actually, it takes place. That's the motel, and this is the hardware store we have to go to in order to get, our, supplies. I'm not really talking that much during this, like, initial beginning because it's just, like, it's all the, setup, right? So, it's just, like, I am not gonna go, I don't want to go too crazy down that hole, but at the same time, it's just, like, it's easier if I don't say too much. And we got to do this. We go 10, 225. Do one round out with another grow tent. Might as well. Okay, so that's gonna be 355. Don't know if this is gonna break my bank, but let's do that. Okay. Yeah. All right, grab all that. Yep. Run this new this here hardware store. What line of work are you in? I'm a drug dealer. Good one, partner. Tell you what, take some speed grow on the house. Then marijuana plants. I feel like this guy would say marijuana plants. We'll love it. All right, thank you. That old man is such a nice guy. Alright, so let's go to the hotel. I got 120 bucks to my name. Probably gonna have to do some litter picking up. You can actually pick up the litter to make some extra bit of money. So, hey, I'd like to rent a room. 75 for the week. Okay, so, alright, yeah. Oh wait, no. ATM. Here we are. Withdraw. No, I'm not done. Withdraw all my cash. Okay, cool. Now I can rent the room. Some businesses are going to need credit. Others are going to need cash. She deals in cash. All right, cool. So now this is my first room. This is actually the room that I actually started in the demo. I like to keep the curtains closed. And can we move you over here? Perfect. Then we can stick one stash and two. And we can get this going. So we take our soil, put in pot. Bloop, 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 bloop. Perfect. Do this one. Put in a pot. Excellent. Watering can. I need to fill up the watering can here. You can tell how old you know, this motel is by Richard Nixon over there. That there. Take our lovely station here. And put you here. Okay. Oh, I should have gone to the hotel first. I messed up that thing already. Oh well. The lift long day. Okay. I like to also purchase trash grabber. I don't want to buy another watering can. Okay, I figured in this you know, passage of time, I'm not going to quibble about buying another water can. It's fine. It's if I have to. I'll eventually get two places, so I have one water can one place, and then a water can in another place. So, and we got some extra soil, and I got the trash grabber. It's a great thing to have in the beginning because you can make some decent amount of money while you're waiting for stuff to grow, just by going around and picking up some trash, which there is plenty around here, and it's getting awfully dark. So I should actually speed up and get on the phone over here. Hi, guys. You're almost ready to go, but you're missing one key ingredient: weed seeds. We'll need to speak to a supplier to get your hands on some seeds. I passed your number on to Albert Hoover, the local weed supplier. Send him a message and dead drop. Okay, so that is this dude. He's our supplier. Okay. I like to order dead drop. We'll order 2 OJ Cooch. Okay. Wait for the dead drop in an hour. Okay. Meanwhile, I'll just spend some time picking up le trash to make some new money. Okay, so we got our first dead drop over here. Let me actually grab this stuff. It's over by the skate park, which is where we typically are. Now, I did make a bit of money back. You see, you can put our the trash into here, and they turn trash into cash. So, which is fantastic, because that actually helps us subsidize a little bit in making some little bit of extra money while we do other things. You know, obviously, mostly we're just waiting for stuff to grow. Let's see here. Where is this? I forgot where this drop is. Oh, yeah, it's over here. It's on this side. Perfect. All right, so let's get back to our room before we hit the curfew. Get in here, close the door, and then we can get this going. Pop that off. Drop that in. Perfect. Go over here. Pop that off. Drop that in. And that is the curfew alarm. Take that. And then we can dump this in. Okay. Oh, I forgot to do the baggy. Frig. Oh, well. Well, I can't do anything about that. And I got a trimmer right here. Yeah, I kind of sped through this, didn't I? All right. Well, let's get to sleep. Our plants will grow overnight. We'll trim them in the morning, and then we can kind of get to work here. All right. Morning number 1. First of all, let's pick up our garbage. Right, and we do have a trash can over here. That's not good. All right. So let's grab this. Get this going. All right, very good. Get ourselves packaged up here. Gonna need some more baggies, so that is on my list. And I gotta get some trash bags as well. Because obviously, I have a lot of trash to deal with. Oh, I can't wait to get the automated system here. Or people to do this, which are 2 options that you can get inside this game. We don't need this on us. I'm going to put this away. I'm going to put No, I need that. I don't... Actually, I do have some spare soil here, but I can't do anything else until I get some more seed. So let me dump this in here. All right, let's go back to the hardware store, get some trash bags, get some more baggies, and then try to start selling our kush. Hey, I need just a couple bags. I'm just gonna take 2. I typically don't use my indoor trash can at all anyway, so it's not really a big deal. We'll add another bag of soil. I do have $48, and I need more baggies, preferably 10. That'll be 22, so let me go to the ATM, which is right here. Deposit. Very good. No cash on hand. Grab that. And purchase. Very good. Now I can go back to my motel to do the next part. All right, let's empty our trash bag. Throw it over there. We got our new bag of soil over here. Very good. And we'll take this and bring this way. Okay, I don't have any dealers yet. Let's go to products. This is what we have. This is the OG Kush for anybody that wants it. Meanwhile, I'm going to do some more bags. And then we're going to see about getting us some more seeds. Okay, 3? Sure. We'll do it in the afternoon. And I am going to see about getting 2 more on order with you, Albert. Bro, North Waterfront. Okay. Where is the North Waterfront? Oh, it's got to be over here, right? Yeah, it's this way. Now, we can also do hand out samples, and that's something I was not very good at when I was playing the demo. I really didn't hand out samples. I really relied on like my current customers. So I really got to make sure I do more of that so I can get some more people is like sucked into this. Okay, we got a new customer. Hey, dog. Okay, this is my first deal. So this is 3. Yep, thank you very much. We don't ask what he does with it. We just give it to him. Alright, cool. We got another deal over here by the North Waterfront. Oh, the guy's here already. Yep. You just want 1. There you go. Thank you. Alright. I really gotta get over to the pawn shop and the West Mall, which is, well, it should be over here, right? Unless it's all the way down here. I'm not too sure. RV owned. No, I don't own that anymore. I'm not sure where the West Mall is. So, assuming it's all the way across town. 7. I can do counter offer 5 at a discounted price. How about that? Okay, sorry, dude. I didn't have it available, man. So let's try to get over to the West Mall without causing too much of a commotion here. Maybe you can get some more cash out of here. Oh, blockade. Yeah, let's go this way. Okay, it wasn't too bad. The pawn shop's right there. right before the bridge. I thought I had to go like way across town for that. Okay, so let's go get this in here so that we can get this to start growing. Hey, Kathy. All right, so you need 3. There you go. What's up? You finished a few deals and made some decent cash. But if you're looking to make real cash, you'll need to expand your operations. More product and more customers. Best way to gain new customers is to give free samples to a friend of an existing customer. You can view all potential customers on your giving them. Okay. To keep up, more customers will need more product. The motel room isn't going to cut it. Too much. There's a cheap Chinese restaurant, save $800. Okay, cool. Behind Thompson. Okay, cool. Hey, bud. Okay. Nope. He doesn't want to do that. Okay. Alright. So they want me to... Okay, yeah. There is plenty of people here. Actually, where the hell am I? Dude, you're hitting it too much, man. Jesus. I forgot to plant some more stuff. Okay, so we are technically at the amount for me to get to new place. So I am going to hold off on actually producing more stuff. In fact, let me take this off sale so I don't get any more messages for now. I am going to dump that in there. Come on. Because now I am going to go and I basically got to move everything over. I don't think I'm going to need the trash can, but, you know, it's worth keeping on me. Let's see, withdraw. We'll do all my money. Oh, wait, I gotta withdraw, like, more. Because if I'm gonna move over tonight, might as well just do that. I'm just gonna wait. Oh, hold off on that. Cheap $800 room for sale. Yep. Ming! I'd like to buy a room. $800. Let's do the deal. All right. It's right behind here. Let me pick that up. If we go up here. This is my new place, dogs. All right, very good. Let me start moving my stuff over, and then we can start producing out of here. And then we're probably going to end the episode right there. I'm just going to... Pardon me, guys. You know, because this first part is kind of grindy. Right, this whole game is kind of grindy as a whole, right? For the simple fact that you gotta move, you gotta do everything in kind of like stages, you know? And, oh, got a little bit more drugs still in there. And it does take a bit of time for you to get like everything moved over and set up. I like to keep my stuff a little segregated from each other. I am gonna leave this over here, obviously with my spare supplies, because we can still use that room. And maybe I can set up a second grow ops over there or something like that. I don't know. I have no idea. Oop. Let me grab that. Go back up here. Now, there is going to be a lot more to this game. I know I'm kind of skimmed through this first portion of the game, and I do apologize for that. It's just that there is a lot to cover in this game, and again, I'm just kind of hesitant. You know, hesitant in about keeping this going, because for the simple fact I don't know how YouTube is going to react to it, especially for a small no-name creator like me. And I just don't want too much of a backlash when I'm playing this game. So we can put you there. Just kind of give you guys some space here. There we go. And we can do our packaging table for now. Put you over here. There we go. And we got our little shelf over here. We're going to move you here. Perfect. That's where we put our spare supplies. Got to get that in there. Got to get that in there. There we go. And do this one over here. Watering can. Same over here. I still have my trimmers over in the other location, so I can... Not that dark out yet, right? I might be able to go over there without any police issue. Okay, before we go back, let's talk to my uncle. You got a decent base of operations and growing customer base. You'll be pulling in some proper cash now, but you need help to manage all your customers. Time to think about recruiting a dealer. There's a guy, Benji Coleman. His name is, I think. He'll be the first dealer you can work with. You won't be able to hire a dealer until one of their friends has recommended. Benji's friends with Peggy, Beth, and Ludwig focus on selling to them until one of them recommends you. All right, cool. So basically, I gotta unlock him. Yes, next. But at this point in time, I think we are gonna wrap it up. I know I didn't do much talking. Again, this game is kind of really grindy, and this first section, move from the hotel over to this apartment, is kind of like the biggest hurdle, and that's why I was kind of like rushing through it, you know, because obviously that's all the learning section, and now we're out of the learning section, you know, all the the little nitty gritty detail stuff, and we can move beyond that now, and we can start focusing on actually playing what the game is all about, which is growing weed, growing our customer base, and getting into other stuff. Obviously I got a lot of product here. I could actually sell this, but for now I think we're good for now. Again, wrapping up, we sold a bit of our product. It's actually nicer because the hardware store is right down the street as well, so we don't have to go too far. That is actually what I like about this spot instead of doing it in the motel, because the motel, it is kind of a decent walk away, especially if you have stuff on you, right? So you kind of want to make sure that you don't get caught with it. So that's actually one of the major things as well. If you get caught with it, you are like getting fines, you're losing money, you're losing product. It's just not worth it half the time to try to lug your way to the next location before, you know, losing your product, right? Okay, pack it all. That's packed. Can I actually get Benji? I don't know. We can try. We can, you know what? We can try it right now. So let me just put this back. I should actually start, you know what? No. I'm stopping right now. I gotta, hands off. All right. I want to thank you all for tuning in today here on Command Wolf Gaming. Hope you guys enjoyed Hope you guys enjoyed the recording. Did you guys know on YouTube about 10% of you are actually subscribed to the channel? That's right, about 10% of are actually subscribed to the channel. So make sure to hit that big red subscribe button down below and hit that bell notification button to be notified on when I'm updating the channel. Now, my channel is not making monetization right now. It's quite early. We are halfway to the goal of 3,000 views. Not 3,000 views. 3,000 hours viewed. We are right about like 1,400 hours viewed on YouTube. In order for me to make monetization, I have to 100% have that up to 3,000 hours a year. That's right, 3,000 hours a year. That's why we are actually picking up some more on live streams. So we are live streaming every Monday, Tuesday to YouTube. Then on Then on Rumble, we're actually doing an exclusive live stream for every Tuesday, for every Wednesday. So if you guys want to see some exclusive content you're not going to find here on YouTube, you gotta check out on Wednesday night live stream. And also all the videos that you see on here will come out a week ahead of time on YouTube, so make sure to follow me on Rumble or Odyssey. Also, I'll be streaming to Twitch as well. So yeah, help me get those hours up so I can start making a little bit of monetization from this. I really need it. I really need it, guys. No, I'm not gonna cry over it. So if you guys can help me out with that, that would be fantastic. I really do appreciate it. Now we do actually have a holiday special that's going on, or went on, probably because this is going to come out a week later on YouTube. This is what I'm talking about. On my Etsy store. So my Etsy store, it's wolfwoodandlaser.etsy.com. I put various items in that store, from personalized stuff to pre-made stuff. You can purchase it. You can buy, get it customized for whatever you want it to be. So if you do want to help fund the channel, that's a great way to do it. You can go to the Etsy store and buy something from there. So, or you got my personal merchandise store. Anyway, this is carry on long enough. I do apologize. Anyway, you all have a nice day. Bye bye now.